and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. Ripple signs 15 new contracts with banks despite the SEC lawsuit. So Ripple's appeal has not been dented by the SEC's lawsuit over unregistered XRP sales. And Ripple has managed to secure 15 new contracts with banking institutions around the world, getting sued by the U.S. SEC Securities and Exchange Commission in late December, according to Reuters' interview with CEO Brad Garlinghouse. And we're going to come back to that shortly after I discuss this. One of my investments, as I've been transparent and have shown, is Safe Haven. Safe Haven is part of the VeChain ecosystem. And as we get into that, the Safe Haven price currently is 0.0048. I'm not into pushing that or promoting that. I don't work for the company, but I am sharing and being transparent with one of my investments. And the reason too, Safe Haven is listed directly on the European Commission website since 2017. So that's just a little bit of a solid background for that in my investment. But the reason I found it interesting to connect that is going back into the Ripple lawsuit. Now, the European Security Certification Framework, directly again off the European Commission website, because a lot of people are saying, who gives a crap what the SEC says, what they think, it doesn't matter, it's irrelevant outside of the US. Au contraire, my friend, because here's what happens. The project EU SEC is designed to improve the effectiveness and efficiency of existing approaches for assurance and compliance. The EU SEC aims to create a framework under which existing certification and assurance approaches can coexist. Now let's go back to 2013. You have SEC and the European regulators establish supervisory cooperation arrangements related to the asset management industry. They've had cooperation for quite some time. Now let's go into a little more recent, which we discussed in last year's video. But again, the SEC issues statement on European central counterparties seeking to register or request exemptions from the SEC. And as you get into the discussion, let's highlight a little part here. Over the past several years, the SEC and its staff have engaged extensively with our European counterparts and have gained a substantial understanding of their approach to the regulation of central clearing under EMIR, said Chairman Jay Clayton. And I want to thank many European and domestic colleagues who devoted substantial time and attention to these issues, and in particular the importance of harmonized regulation in the international security-based swap market. So today's action will help pave the way for EU market participants to continue to clear securities transactions using SEC-regulated CCPs. So again, you can see, of course, it does affect, and the U.S. does have a global impact on a lot of decisions that are made here, especially with different business filings and relations, and definitely in regards to the SEC. So again, you can see how important regulatory clarity really and truly is. And again, guys, remember, this is not financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only, but I do want to share important information so that you are aware of what's going on around us. And before I go, I would like to leave you with a final thought. If you are making mistakes, it means you're out there doing something. And believe me, I make my share daily. All right, guys, I want to say thank you to our VIP on Patreon. I want to thank Surf and Gary Davidson for your support. And much love to each and every one of you. And we will catch you in the next one.